Ramadan.
Well, today is Good Friday, a day that Christians around the world mark the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. It is a day of grief, penance, and fasting for Christians all over the world. It also marks the end of Lent, the 40-day fasting period for Christians. Now, Christians believe that Jesus gave his life for their salvation. And according to the Bible, he was resurrected on Easter, which is after today. And therefore, that basically summarizes the significance of today and this period in the Christian calendar. However, as Muslims, we do not celebrate Easter, and neither do we believe that Jesus Christ was crucified, buried, and rose again from the dead. And what, therefore, are the fundamental beliefs of Muslims around Jesus Christ? Who is Isa ibn Maryam, and how does he differ from the one that the Christian people believe in? And how do the two great religions compare when it comes down to Jesus Christ? Now, to help us to understand and improve our knowledge on the subject, Sheikh Ahmed Mogare, he joins me now on the line. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Yes, Ramadan Kareem to you, Sheikh, your family, and all your community. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon on this incredibly important discussion. Many of our people that are living in countries such as ours that are dominated by Christian people are somewhat confused. And just for the basis of it all, for the foundation of our discussion, Sheikh, Muslims don't celebrate Easter, right? Because fundamentally, we don't believe that Isa alayhi salam or Jesus was crucified. Is that correct?
Yes, it is actually that Nabi Isa is the other name, or the formerly Muslim name is Jesus. In the whole world, my respected in the whole world, one finds that in the whole world there is argument sometimes between Christians and the Muslims or among Christians themselves regarding the personality Nabi Isa, Prophet Jesus. And however, the Muslims, we are fortunate, we are very much fortunate because we know exactly what it's all about Nabi Isa, Prophet Jesus. We know about his origin, we know about his mission, and we know about his miraculous ascension to heaven. Actually, Muslims who are not so much focused on their revelation, which is our revelation, the Holy Quran, can be taken along the stream of the people who believe that Nabi Isa, Prophet Jesus, was not born miraculously. There are some restrictions on the Christians also that Prophet Jesus did not perform certain miracles and that he died. However, Allah, the creator of all the universe, that the one who revealed previous revelations before they were corrupted or lost. Allah who revealed the final revelation, the Holy Quran, which is still with us, protected by Allah. Nabi Isa, Prophet Jesus, firstly, Islam in the Holy Quran, Prophet Jesus appears 25 times. 25 times we read about Prophet Jesus. And we even read that the grandmother of Prophet Jesus, some say Hannah, or let me say, in terms of the Holy Quran, the wife of Imran, she had been asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for a son. She was asking and trusting Allah that Allah can do the impossible. In that age of her and predicament of her not being able to be a children for a long time, she still believed that Allah can do the miracle. And Allah gave her a child. She was expecting the child to be a boy, and she gave all to give that child to Allah. child to the family that sent the child might be there and blah, blah, blah. The child was there, the child was there, she called the baby Mariam. And in the image of the vow, she played the magic where the baby was, the baby taken care of by Zachariah to Mariam. The story of Prophet Jesus is so rich, in Revelation in truth. That when Maria was she grew under the care of Zachariah and the care of Allah, who accepted heaven and the mother of Jesus. And when she was reaching, nobody without the issue, Maria. And everything in the person where she was. And she took me from the man to announce the death of Jesus. How can I have it done? When the man touched me, she was shocked. No, when Allah is going to do anything, Allah wants them to do everything. So when they announced the news of the death of Jesus to Maryam, she was shocked that she did not have any relation with the man, and even Allah for she wanted personality and at the end of the day, what Maryam is death is really miraculous. And it is only that is that the beauty is such a small baby, one baby, not the only baby, Maryam by the universe of those times. They are choosing character of the heavenly conductor to meet the murder. And she conquered everything. She actually the baby spoke. So the one the substitute of Maryam, taking that he is to carry this prophet. So that is the miraculous best of people in Islam, and we do sheep. The prophet is the Islam, and that people not searching. It's not the prophet who are there to kill Islam, who are killed with fire and fire, Jesus also, and at the end of the day, we find that Allah took Jesus up to heaven, up to now, and Isa in heaven. Islam is a very that Jesus was not church. Jesus was not crucified. Allah did the impossible in the other time. It was very easy for Allah to take Jesus up to heaven, where Nabi Isa in the first heaven, Nabi Isa in the Miraj confirmed, they will be having Nabi Isa also in the living death of Muslims, but the word Nabi this way, instantly, we do not believe that Nabi Isa was crucified, nor Nabi Isa killed, nor Nabi so much in need for Nabi Isa to die for the evil crime of people. So,
Okay. If you've just joined us, we are listening to Sheikh Ahmed Mogare. He is at the Southern Africa Dawa Network's coordinator in Botshabelo in Free State. And he's giving us the importance of Jesus in Islam, how it differs from the Christianity's belief, and of course on Good Friday being today, and of course the next few days has been Easter. It's quite an important festival in the Christian religion, and of course it all surrounds their beliefs around Isa alayhi salam, or around Jesus Christ. And Sheikh Ahmed, as a da'i, is giving us his perspective and unpacking what Islam says about Jesus. Sheikh Ahmed, you are in the field of da'wah, and obviously this question does come up. And as a da'i, we are taught that we should always call people towards what we have in common. But in this case, the Islamic version, which you were giving us, mashallah, alhamdulillah, um, a very detailed version of it, is completely different to the Christian version, but it's still an important discussion. How do you handle these discussions when people ask you, what is the difference between Islam and Christianity? I mean, Jesus in Christianity and Jesus in Islam?
Yes, it's such a critical debate or discussion. But tolerance and humbleness actually, most of the time, not wanting to accuse the person, the people coming to us, but putting our versions to them. And like for instance, uniqueness. Most of the time, when we bring the uniqueness of the real God, Allah, so for instance, the creator of the whole universe must be unique in making it. That is a key. I am one of the people who put it that yes, you can say Jesus is God, I say Allah is God. Let's put the criteria of uniqueness to the first time. Meaning, the true realistic God must be in everything. And anyone who is not unique, that's a very it's not. When thinking about Nabi Adam, my fellow Ninja Christians, yes, I know about Nabi Adam. Now, Nabi Adam, did he have the father? Did he have the mother? No, Nabi Adam, unfortunately, Nabi Adam did not have the father. He didn't have the mother. So, all of it. The God created him out of that, whereas he so or commanded him to do. So when Allah wants anything to do, إنما أمره إذا أراد أن يكون له كن فيكون. When Allah intends to do everything, Allah is just saying to do and it is. So if Adam had no father, and Jesus had no father, so Jesus, which is said, he's a lovely, very great prophet of Allah, but he's not unique because there is someone who has something in common. Now, the issue, the element of uniqueness my respected elders and listeners and Ali, is unique is the way forward. The real God has to be unique. You must not eat. You must not drink. So if anyone was born miraculous, the prophet will be ate and be drank. It means within every 24 hours or so, the person will have to go to the bathroom. So the real this issue, please don't if any prophet in any land, Palestine, can be in the geography. The real God cannot be contained by the earth geography. So this is why the way forward about the supremacy of Allah is the element of the wisdom. Everywhere like Allah is and we independent. We don't depend on oxygen, on water, on food, carbohydrates, and the This is where, in most of the time, our discussion brings a lot of interest to most of the people. They start to pushing themselves to check that they are realistic through what has to be unique in everything. So uniqueness only fits in with our Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala uniqueness. The truth must not slander. You mustn't slander and keep. There are instances I tell them this is say, brother, there is a version where Jesus was in the ship, in a small vessel from one side of the lake to the other, and he fell asleep. The time the vessel really went into the water, and they woke him up. Now, the true God must not sleep. They must not sleep.
Sheikh Ahmed, Jazakallah khair. You know, we've actually run out of time, but thank you very much. I really appreciate your time and you taking your time to unpack this very, very important matter. May Allah reward you and may Allah help you in your da'wah and make it easy for you, inshallah. And Jazakallah khair for giving us of your time this afternoon.
We are also very thankful for being given this opportunity from the Kabbalah State and the coordinator of Southern Africa.
Ameen, shukran. That was Sheikh Ahmed Mogare talking to us there about Jesus in Islam, and sharing with us some of the experiences that he has, explaining to the people that he finds out in the field that ask questions about Islam, ask questions about Jesus, and they want to know. So, what do you do? What is your belief about Jesus? And where does Jesus find his place as a Muslim or in the Muslim texts? And many Christians are very, very surprised when they find out that actually, as Sheikh has mentioned, Nabi Isa alayhi salam has been mentioned quite a number of times in the Quran al-Karim. His mother has been mentioned numerous times. In fact, she's the only woman who's mentioned by name in the Quran al-Karim. So the kind of reverence that we have for Isa alayhi salam is tremendous as Muslims. But most importantly, Isa alayhi salam is going to return as an ummati of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. He too is going to make amal on the sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam as a Muslim in this world. And let us remind each other once again that today is Friday, and we are so fortunate that we are the muqtadis of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, and we are among the ummah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Nabi Isa alayhi salam is the only anbiya, only Nabi of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who will then also become amongst the ummatis of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam.
You are listening to Salam Media live from our headquarters in